3. Oh my god. 2. 1. I'm Anushka.
I'm Lainey.
And we are BGs. Okay, guys, welcome back to our bi-monthly episode where we are going to dive into these really interesting topics. Yeah, let's just get started.
Okay. First number on the flop is 17. Lucky number 7. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, I've been waiting for this one, actually. Okay. Sometimes the underdog just deserves to lose. And it needs to be said.
Oh.
It needs to be said.
No, it does.
It does.
It needs to be said.
And honestly, this makes me think of Nepo babies, but it also, I just think that it's like they're not favored. That doesn't mean, just because they're not favored doesn't mean they should, like, sometimes they're not favored for a reason. It's low-key like, when you're like, oh, what's your favorite Nirvana song? And they're like, Smells Like Teen Spirit. It's like, maybe it's because it's a good song. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes the most popular songs are the most popular because they're the best.
Like, does it need to be niche? I feel like it doesn't.
It doesn't always need to be niche. Sometimes it has to be the crowd pick.
I feel, right? But I also feel like everyone just, like, cherishes the underdog as if they're, like, this, like, they're low-key the winner. But no, the winner's just the winner and the underdog's the loser.
I know.
You know?
It's just, like, you don't get this kind of, like, hierarchy. Like, you're not, like they're, and I feel like they always, like, say the underdog is, like, the moral one. Like, they're the righteous one.
Yeah.
And then the, like the crowd favorite is, like, for some reason, like, ethically, like, bad or something like that, when it's just, like, they just have stronger players. I don't know.
Right? Like, I don't know. I just feel like we low-key, like, I feel like we just have to be fine with losing sometimes.
Right.
Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. It's also, it's promoting this culture that it's, like, losing is the worst thing in the world. But I also...
It really isn't. Low-key, I feel like... Wait, you say.
No, you go.
Yeah. I feel like losing is low-key a win in and of itself. Like, you're learning as you lose.
You literally are
learning to be, like, a team player.
Exactly. The mistakes shape who we are, and it's like, if we never lose, we don't know anything. We don't know struggle. But also, I think...
And then we're low-key...
I think continuously supporting the underdog is low-key just, like, building, like, perpetuating a society built on, like, pity. It's like, we don't need to pity everyone. If we constantly pity people, they're never going to learn, because they're just like, oh, if I'm feeling sad, everyone's just going to be nice to me and do whatever they want for me. Yeah. Then that's just as worse as always winning. So we really need both. You need that balance.
Yeah, literally. I feel like it's just like winning is great, but I feel like to lose means that you're on like a different mindset than everyone else, but then everyone thinks that is like the mindset. Like, I low-key feel like we're saying that the underdog is better, but like it kind of goes like against what we're trying to talk about. But like, like, people need to stop being so sad about like losing.
I know.
And like, just accept the fact that they just lost and you're just a loser.
Right.
Like, sorry.
There's always next year. And if there's not next year, then it's like, should you ever even have been a winner? Like, you low-key need to just pick yourself back up.
Also, it's like, shouldn't you even have tried? Like, if you just keep losing, like, girl,
throw in the towel at this point.
Yeah, literally.
But also, it's like,
oh my God.
I feel like in so many movies, it's like we're favoring the underdog and like the audience is supposed to. Then it's like they're not the underdog anymore. Like, the other team is. I don't know.
Right?
Like, I don't know. I think the underdog is the team that's like less supported, not necessarily the team that has like always like way worse odds. You know what I mean? It's just like the team that people don't want to win and like probably isn't going to win. But a lot of that comes from like the support they're getting from like their community. That's what fuels them.
No, yeah. Facts.
There's too many comeback stories. Not everything has to be some kind of revenge. Sometimes like something bad happens to you and it's no one's fault, and it doesn't need to be like we're sticking it to the man. Like, you're just winning a game, You're not sticking it to anyone because no one's wronged you. You're just not as good.
Right? Like, you're just not on the same intellectual, physical level.
Exactly.
Like, all I'm going to say is that, like, there's a reason why Thanos won Infinity War. Like, it's not because he was the underdog. He was just better. Like,
he just had all the stones.
Stronger. he had the stones, he was stronger, and he defeated everyone. And everyone was like, no, why did Thanos have to win? But it's like, no, like Thanos earned his spot. He fought for what he wanted.
He represented the freaking aliens of his term. Like, what about wishing it from their perspective?
Right? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe he was like the leader of the underdogs, and he finally won because he finally just found a place in society, and now we're just gonna hate on him because he won. Like,
right?
Hello. Yeah, there's low-key no rhyme or reason. It's all just trying to get to the stone. And it low-key goes back to, like, Kierkegaard's, like, philosophies. Because it's like,
dude,
he's low-key
dude, and I'm eating it.
He's low-key in the aesthetic stage. Like, he's just doing everything for his own pleasure.
And that's eating hard.
And it's so philosophical.
Also, who decided to make Thanos purple? And I'm right? Eating it because I think that purple is, like, that's a color that we need to use more in evil. Like, nobody thinks of purple
it's
in
evil. It's the underdog.
It is the underdog.
Because it's low-key like Ursula's purple.
Dude. And I, honestly, that would suck, like, losing your voice. Mm-hmm. And that's just, like, a beautiful symbol. That's just, like, losing your identity, really.
Yeah, because losing your voice just means that you're losing, like, your ability to stand up for what's right and stand up for what you believe in.
So Ursula was really, like, it was deeper than that. It wasn't just, like, she can't sing well. It was low-key, like, she's not a person.
Yeah, facts. I low-key feel for all the Disney villains, I'm not gonna lie. Like the, what's the one in Rapunzel? Like, the Gothel?
Oh, yeah, Mother Gothel. Gospel?
Something like that. Praise be.
Dude.
Put me in a church and sing the Mother Gospel. Okay, anyway. But, like...
Can you tell that we're Disney princess fanatics?
We're Disney adults. Anyway. But, like, I feel bad for her because, like, she low-key always just wanted a daughter. And, like, she wanted a daughter with magic because she felt like all the other children were just completely useless. And she felt that Rapunzel was, like, perfect. So why are we going to strip Rapunzel away from her, you know?
It's low-key like she just didn't want an underdog. She wanted a winner. Sorry. Were we really going to punish her for wanting a winner? Like, sorry. Yeah, I want a kid with magic. Like, who doesn't? Hello? I F hard with the voodoo man from Princess and the Frog, but I have no idea what I literally don't remember what his, like, motivations are.
He was low-key my celebrity crush for the longest time.
Dude, okay, no, that's facts.
He was so bad. That's a Disney hear me out.
That is, actually.
Like, it really is.
It is.
I'm sorry. Like, that was just so, like, that was a time to be alive because he was low-key just casting spells on everyone and, like, no one saw it coming. Like, he was, like, magic and he, like, played with cards, so he's low-key, like, into gambling.
And I love the little, like, the blues and greens, those, like, fumes and the little, like, like, the Disney, like, skull that you see, like, in the poison apple and stuff is so fire. I just think it's, like...
Right?
It's the best skull. Fire. It is.
It really is. That was, like, catch him in
fire
Vegas.
Villain. Exactly! Yeah. That's what he gives. He totally gives that. He gives... Yeah. I'm hitting up the poker tables with my voodoo.
No, he gives Bellagio, like, living rich in the...
Facts. It's low-key Ocean's 11. Fire.
No, it literally is.
Wait, what would be your gambling game of choice? Like roulette, blackjack, poker?
Blackjack. I'm a blackjack. And I don't know how to play any
I don't know.
Games, but
I just know you have to, you try to get close to 21, but you can't go over.
And that's what it eats.
I think roulette just seems so boring. You just throw a ball, like, the ball just goes in.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. Poker, I feel like, is the most, like, fun, but probably the most stressful, too.
Yeah,
because you gotta act it
so
out.
Much on the line.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, should we move on?
Yeah, facts.
Okay. Number 2. Ooh, 58. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. This is like kind of what we're talking about. How jealous of magicians are you?
No, you know what, though? I'm really jealous. I'm sorry.
I'm really jealous.
I'm sorry.
I'm really jealous.
Because it's just, like, the way that they, like the dexterity of, like, their mobile ability. Like, they are just so capable of, like, so many things. And low-key makes me think that, like, they are low-key, like, the dictators of the future society. Like, once everyone is taken out by natural selection, only the magicians will stay because they know an elite set of skills.
They're a niche.
Like,
I'm sorry. AI can't
they're
replicate the in real life magic. It just can't happen. Because it's like the robots low-key, like you know the tricks when it's like, oh, you see this and it's like a banana and then you don't see it because they ate the banana? Like,
Yeah.
AIs could eat a rock, you know? They could do that easy. It's like they can do anything. So it's just like,
Yeah.
you don't have that added layer of like impressiveness that comes with a human doing it.
No, you really don't. And it's also like where are they pulling that stuff out of? Like, you know what? You know that one magic trick that they take the scarves out of their mouth?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's really unsettling to me because it's like where does that come from?
And then
like,
I just
has
like
that just been sitting in your throat?
That's covered in esophagus phlegm or something. Like, I don't know.
Like some fluid.
How is it not wet?
But it like looks dry.
Exactly. I don't trust them.
I don't
And
know.
I just really like, I feel like whenever magicians would come to your school in like elementary, everybody's like, oh, just look, like just watch. Like you can find, I couldn't find it. And then I'm low-key like,
I just can't.
I'm like in awe, but also I'm low-key pissed off because I want to know the inner workings of this. But I'm not going to devote my life to the magical realm. But maybe I should. And then it's like, is it too late? Is that something you pick up when you're 8? Because like, and I feel like
inert or inherent.
Yeah, facts. Is that just like an innate trait? Like, I don't know. I feel like the low-key, the magician pipeline is to like, your dad's like a clockmaker and then you live in this like big like, it's like you're poor but like for some reason your house has a really big library and then you always are around all these clocks and then one day you meet like this cool magician. And who was Houdini? Like he was the magician but like I'm sure he did some awful things, right? Like he's gotta be a bad guy.
Because so many people are like that nowadays. I feel like they can be like the best person ever but low-key be a little effed.
It just, he's giving like Charlie Chaplin, Edgar Allan Poe kind of vibe and I know they did some messed up things.
They definitely. There's bodies in the basement. I can just tell you that.
And you know who needs some more street cred? Al Capone. We need to put some respect on his name for legalizing the expiration dates and all that crap he did for milk and everything. Because you know he something with pills or milk. Like someone in his family died because it was expired, and so he's like the like Chicago mobster. But then they legalized expiration dates because he was like, this isn't cool with me. Like it's not gonna help. Whoa. It's not gonna happen again. So Loki like, okay, girl boss, like we needed that. I don't know.
Like take charge.
Exactly.
We did need that because we'd be effed.
I know. I'd just be eating rotten eggs all the time. Just keep eating them. Why do they taste like this?
We just, yeah, literally.
We just suffer in silence.
How did we get from this to magicians? I know.
I don't know. It's that crazy twist of fate.
And where did abracadabra come from?
Facts! Wait, that's a really good question. Because it's low-key like A, B, C, D. Abracadabra. I think it is. But, like, what is the origin? I have no idea. Is it Greek?
It's like, is it like Arabic? Like, it just doesn't give, like...
No, I don't know. That's what you say at the end
We're
of the
going to do a
trick?
Google search.
Yeah, I was going to say. Is that what you say
yeah,
when you're
you would
done?
do that before... Yeah, I mean...
Or is that like when you're... Also, like, magicians don't really use their magic wands because it's not like a spell. Like, it's not a wizard thing. So why do they have a wand? And why is it so different from, like, Harry Potter?
And it's, like, a specific wand with a white, like, wrapping on the top.
But then it's like, isn't that low-key that plastic, like, can't you not do magic if the plastic is covering it? It's not clocking.
Oh, okay, this is interesting. So it's a Roman magical, like, word. And it's, it was documented by Serenus Simonicus to cure diseases like malaria.
Malaria? Oh, damn, they had malaria all the way back in the HRE. It's crazy.
Dude, in the 2nd century, like 2nd.
Oh my god.
Damn.
So the hundreds.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then I know, and then it says written on amulets as an inverted triangle. It was thought to diminish illness as its letters decreased.
What? As its letters decreased?
I don't know. And apparently people think it means I create as I speak. In Aramaic.
I guess that makes sense because it's like you're like things appearing.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's really interesting. Wait, what's the name of the woman?
Serenus Simonicus.
Let me see. Let me do a quick search on her.
It's really interesting. And then, so the real pronunciation is Avada or Avra Kedavra.
Avra. Oh, so how do we get to the B?
I'm assuming that because like a lot of times, like especially in like the love languages and like Spanish, V's are pronounced as B's. So I'm guessing abracadabra was like the English adaptation of that because you pronounce the B and not the V.
That makes sense. Yeah. I'm trying to think if that's how it is in France or French. Not really. Yeah. What is Aramaic?
Oh my god, this is really interesting.
Dude, all these things that you just never think about that low-key have like
It's
crazy
a
backgrounds.
Northwest Semitic language, so it was from the Middle East. So it is a little Arabic. So Syria, Iraq, Turkey, and Iran. Interesting.
Turkey. I'm trying to search this chick's name, but I have no idea what I'm doing. It's just Steve Miller keeps coming up.
Wait, let me see. Serenus.
And then Lady Gaga. Yeah, I have no idea how to spell that. I tried.
Oh, they were an author. Oh, I think it was a man.
Oh.
So he was Quintus Serenus Simonicus was a Roman savant and tutor to Gaeta and Caracalla, who became fatally involved in politics.
Oh, he must have been like... Yeah, it sounded like Socrates. He's like one of the guys who goes around and like teaches kids stuff.
Oh, facts, like the sophists.
Yeah. But that was more in Greece when they would like walk around the agora or whatever and try to recruit.
Yeah, and like try to recruit kids by like flattering them.
Yeah, literally, that's all they did. Oh my god, with their rhetoric, dude. Fire. Okay,
so
should we move on?
Jesus spoke Aramaic. Okay, sorry. Yeah,
okay.
I'm really intrigued.
Does Jesus speak all the languages? Shouldn't he do that?
Dude, I don't know. That's a whole other issue. Like,
that's a whole other thing.
Like, he low-key could have spoken anything, and it...
I bet his favorite was Pig Latin.
Literally.
Okay. Oh, we got 18. It's interesting because we had 17. Okay. The name Nigel.
The name Nigel. You know what? Bless all the Nigel's hearts. I'm sorry.
Actually, they're
Who
sweet.
Who came up with that? Who came up with Nigel? Genuinely.
They seem like they'd be sweet children, and then they'd be like really horrible men. They'd grow up and they'd have black hair.
100%.
And they would like lock you in their basement.
They would wear glasses.
And they'd just look down upon you and like did you watch that show The Beast in Me?
No.
It's not that good. But that I don't know, what if his name is Nigel, or am I just thinking this? I need to search this up. But that's the vibe. Anyone who's seen that show, the guy in that's the vibe of someone named Nigel. Oh, his name is Niall. Hey, pretty close. I don't know. That's just what I get. Like, you're low-key, you got bodies in the basement, and you drink green smoothies.
Kind of musty.
Yeah. You work out a lot, but it low-key doesn't show. But it's like, I know you're a sweet kid, so something had to have gone wrong. And it's low-key giving privilege, it's giving rich. That's a wealthy name.
It's giving rich, and it's low-key Nigel. Going back to the beginning, Nigel is the underdog. But Nigel's the underdog that never actually becomes...
Yes.
What's the bigger dog? Like, I don't know what the
overdog.
I don't know.
I mean, what's up, dog?
I guess. Yeah. No, but like, Nigel will never become more than the underdog. Like, the underdog is always just Nigel.
Dude, he's the one who's bullied in middle school, but it's like then he low-key is
Definitely.
Like really weird and like keeps frogs in jars or something, you know what I mean?
Nigel likes frogs. and the cartoon frogs that are usually green.
Yeah.
That's so
Wait,
niche.
are frogs not always green? I mean, they're like brown green.
No.
Oh, I guess poison dart frogs.
Are like Yeah,
Dude.
they're like different colors.
Wait.
They're orange. They're actually, I love poison dart frogs. That's like my niche. I love them.
Wait, they're cool, but I was actually always terrified. And I would just, whenever I would do anything, I was always like, you gotta remind yourself if it's neon blue, it's like dangerous. I don't know. Coyote Peterson taught me that one, I'll tell you that.
I love Coyote Peterson. I used to think that he was so hot, and I literally would just watch him every single day inject a bug.
Why did he do that? And
he still does it for a bug. Like, I don't. He still does it.
this is the craziest job. What if someone doesn't know who he is and they're like, oh yeah, sorry,
monetized.
what do you do? Oh, I just put wasps on my fingers for fun. It's always so weird too. Entering
making
sting zone.
that much money.
I know. What is it really worth it?
Let's search it up.
Wait.
I love it. Google, you guys.
When I first heard of Rob Roche or whatever, the snake guy from Love Island, my first thought was Coyote Peterson. My first thought was like he's just a knockoff coyote, because that's something that he would do. Just go and catch a big cobra or something. For his last trick, Coyote should do like a black mamba or something. Like do something like absolutely deadly and just see. He's like on his deathbed and he's like, you guys, let's do it for old time's sake. And a hippo just comes storming through the hospital door. That would be fire. That would actually be fire.
Okay. Apparently.
Wait, I need to know if he's married.
He's gotten millions of dollars
Oh,
from
okay.
this YouTube thing. Wait, net worth of Coyote Peterson.
He has a daughter, but he keeps details about his marriage and family life private. He calls his daughter Pup. All right. Oh, ew! He went to Ohio State. Oh, I don't like him. That's actually disgusting. He's an author. Aw.
Oh my god. So his like crew is worth around $11 million.
His crew?
And his net worth, yeah, like all like his entire like account. And I think his own net worth is estimated to be around 15 million.
Well, that's crazy for freaking trampolines and anteaters.
You know what? I'd do that for $15 million.
You would do it too for a check.
You would.
You would. That's
And
actually
you know what?
a crazy
as long
job.
as the check clears.
And
it's a
he's
crazy
alive,
job. And you
right?
know what? Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm just saying. Like, what? I wonder what the worst
facts.
ever, like, you probably have some, like, long-term, God, what's it called?
Health disease.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
Yeah, facts. There has to be something like internally wrong with him. Like, who just decides that they're going to become, oh yeah, I'm going to do YouTube, but the primary focus of my account is just going to be injecting myself with poison from bugs.
Yeah. I don't know. That's low-key, like, is that like a thing?
Niche.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah.
Ooh. All right. I don't want to think about that one too much. I feel like that's going to ruin the childhood magic.
Yeah, literally. Because some people will, like, still watch, like, Coyote Peterson, like, religiously.
Yeah, facts. He's low-key there.
So, Loki can't
Abracadabra.
ruin that for them.
You know, he's kind of a magician, actually. Surviving all that.
Because, you know, that's magic in and of itself. Just him doing all that.
Dude,
without
facts.
dying.
Dude. Not having multiple heart attacks.
I know, right?
I wonder if he's like Alex Honnold or Handled and doesn't have like the amygdala and like the fear receptors, you know what I mean?
Facts. That would be interesting to start a research study about Coyote Peterson's brain.
Dude.
A case study.
They should, honestly. That's what we need to know.
Low-key, once he's old, I wonder if he's going to get like crazy dementia and just forget everything that ever happened to him.
And Loki just wants to do it all over again. He's like, oh. Bring in the bee.
Oh, to relive that feeling.
Dude, oh my god. That's actually a crazy way. Like, if you, like, really grew up on YouTube and then you, like, got dementia, but you would just watch your own videos to, like, remember everything. Like, that's a real time capsule.
That's low-key good. Like, if you're projected to get dementia, because I don't know, like, can you predict if you're going to have dementia? Or
I mean, I think it's, like, a decent, like, not, I mean, obviously, like, it's not always, but I think, like, it is pretty genetic. So I feel like there's definitely people with, like, a higher chance of it. Maybe not dementia, but maybe Alzheimer's. I think that one's
yeah,
more.
because, like, Loki, couldn't you just, like, do, like, a little experiment, like a psychology experiment with like 10 people that are like set to have dementia or Alzheimer's like sometime, or when they're older, and just to make them have a YouTube account that's like could be private, just to document their life, and then once they get said dementia or Alzheimer's, to like rewatch those videos.
Yeah, that'd low-key be fire.
Like that would low-key be a great longitudinal study.
Facts! Dude, I was about to say, if they have like really low ACH levels, then they should get on that.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't know, I just feel like that low-key could be really smart.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
And I feel like it wouldn't really break any ethic guidelines, because like they're not going to be in harm,
Right. No, it wouldn't. That's just like thinking ahead, low-key.
Yeah.
That like makes me think of like the like short-term people, and there's like that 50 First Dates movie where she makes, or like she records a video that she watches like every morning that reminds her like who she is, because it just doesn't feel like any time has passed. It's low-key like that, but it's like way thinking ahead.
Yeah, literally. Wait, I really need that to happen. Someone watching this just needs to start that.
Dude, get on
and
that.
Credit us.
Facts.
Credit the BGs.
Called the ACH Alzheimer Girls.
Literally.
That would be fire.
Dude.
Okay, one more top.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Lucky number 34. Sephora kids.
Oh my god. Okay, do you have a...
Wait, no, you should go first.
Specific...
I like
okay.
can't, like I haven't thought about this in so long. Okay, wait, I'm excited. You go.
Okay. I low-key, like, I hate Sephora kids. Like, whenever I'm in a Sephora and I just see a child, like, in the drunk elephant section, I low-key just get, like, embarrassed. But then I low-key feel bad for them, because, like, if you think about it, like, they're all just trying to fit in to, like, the norms of social media. Because it's, like, it's not like their parents are preventing them from having TikTok or, like, anything like that. So they're seeing all these, like, influencers of, like, the Glow House and, like, all these, like, random children that are just filming videos. And they low-key just get influenced by that, and then they want to go to Sephora. So I feel like, yes, the idea of Sephora kids is so stupid, but, like, we low-key can't blame them, because that's how we raise them to be in society.
Yeah, I agree. It's low-key, like, kind of expected of them. But then, I don't know, I feel like it kind of goes with the idea that, like, whatever, like, teenage girls do, like, it's always wrong. Like, no matter what they're into, it's always, like, looked down upon by men and just society in general. And it's like, can they not just want to do a little bit of makeup? I think the problem is that they get a lot of, like, stuff that has ingredients that are, like, bad for their skin. You know what I mean? Like, they don't need, like, retinol and stuff like that. Like, that's just gonna... But I think... all those chemicals is gonna hurt them in the long run.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that's the important part about, like, education. Like, I feel like instead of using our platforms to, like, tell kids or just try to, like, influence products on other people, I think we should use it to, like, educate and inform people about, like, what they should be using and what to, like, look out for, especially when it comes to, like, little kids. Because, like, increasingly more younger children are, like, gonna be on social media, and I feel like we just have to adapt to that instead of, like, trying to revert the social norms of, like, them being on it. Because, like, it's not like we can make them play with Barbies. Like, they're low-key always just like, time's just gonna be moving,
Yeah, facts. We low-key just need to, like, increase and change with the times. Well, is that it?
Yeah, damn, I guess that about wraps it up.
That's wraps, folks. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm, like, slowing down. I feel like the sloth in Zootopia right now. Dude. Okay, well,
I'm Anushka.
I'm Lainey. And
we are
BGs.